Hello guys, welcome again to Game on TV. I know it's been long since we interacted with you, but we are here again to talk about football, things that are happening around the football world. I'm your host, the Kenyan corporate himself, Kale Miruni. And thanks to you guys, you requested and you have done it. Today we have a guest with us. I call him the Kenyan Ten Hag.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. I'm Kelly Aina, aka the Red Kenyan.
And in the blue corner,
this is your boy, the Blue Kenyan, Arthur Israel.
So in this show, we want to talk about the speculations that there's a lot happening around the transfer market. Teams are getting ready, bringing in players and shipping out some of them ready for the 2022-2023 seasons. So let's start with the Red Kenyan. Do you think having sold Pogba is going to create a chance for you to get Luke de Jong to fill that gap?
Yeah, it's very nice that finally we have let Pogba go to Juventus because he was bringing some problems in the team where he always complained. Some called him the virus of the team. But the fact that he has gone, he has moved on. Even us as Manchester United fans, we are moving on from his era.
So it's a win for you that you let Pogba go?
Okay, for free, it's not a win, but the fact that he has moved on, we have to move on to Jong. And he's going to be a very critical player in the Ten Hag system because Ten Hag used him in Ajax previously. So I think he's going to fit in Manchester United. That is if he will come. Because the challenge right now is that...
I see the Blue Kenyan is laughing. What's up?
I just pity my good friend here because, you know, the De Jong situation is almost like the Rafinha situation. He doesn't want to go to Manchester United.
So in simple terms, it's just a speculation and a wish.
Speculation and a wish. And
no, you know Manchester United right now, they have agreed actually a fee between the clubs. They have agreed around 75 million guaranteed fee of 75 million euros and 10 million add-ons. The issue is De Jong himself.
Yes.
He doesn't want to come to Manchester United first because he's owed a lot of money by Barcelona.
And the Europa situation again.
The Europa League.
The Europa
League is not avoiding them.
No, you know, Manchester United is a very big team, so we cannot bring in the Europa League situation or the Conference League. We can even sign Messi right now. It doesn't matter if we have Europa League or Champions League.
God.
We are a very big team.
Well, let's see. We wish you guys well. We want to see also the Jong play in the Premier League.
But the issue, before just to continue, the issue with De Jong is that Barcelona owes him a lot of money. Around 17 million of deferred wages, and they don't want to pay that.
So he doesn't want to let go because
his money. Yeah.
Okay. Let's come to the Blue Kenyan. You know, Chelsea have been so busy in the transfer market. I always just see you smiling whenever you talk about this topic.
Yes.
So let's start with Raheem Sterling. Is Raheem Sterling the right replacement for Lukaku?
He's not a like-for-like replacement, but he's a good player who was available. A player who has been scoring goals in the Premier League over 7 or 8 seasons. So it's for me, he's a very, very good signing because he guarantees you goals, and that's what matters in the end. It's not a must we have an out-and-out striker. As long as the goals are getting in and we are competing.
But do you think the signing for Raheem Sterling, you know, Raheem Sterling has been in the Manchester City system, and for them they create a lot of chances. And you can say that for Raheem Sterling, out of like 5 chances, he only scores 1. And for Chelsea, will you get those many chances? Do you create a lot of chances in your system? Because you don't have the De Bruynes and the Bernardo Silva in your team.
No, the Blue Kenyan was telling me that, you know, now that they have Raheem Sterling, you know, Jorginho is going to be the top scorer. I don't know what he meant. Is it because Raheem Sterling is going to win new penalties, more penalties, or just coming to score?
Yeah, he's very good at diving. That one is general knowledge to everyone, that he likes diving a lot. But for me personally, I don't think that Raheem Sterling will score a lot of goals for Chelsea.
You know, you guys are speaking out of hate. I don't understand why you're envious.
Well, guys, the season is here. All I can say is let's wait and see if Raheem Sterling will perform. Again, we have Chelsea acquiring Koulibaly in the defense, and also speculation about Nathaniel Ake. Are you going to be the defense gurus in the Premier League?
We have always been good in the defense, and that's not going to change. We've brought in Koulibaly, who is going to, that is a replacement for Antonio Rudiger. About the Ake deal, Manchester City decided against selling Ake. Yeah. They've decided to keep him. So we are back in the market hunting for Jules Koundé.
And Kimpembe, right?
Yeah, and Kimpembe as well. who are good players, but personally I would really like if we got Kunde. Kunde. Koulibaly is already confirmed today in the morning.
Okay, talking about the backline, I'll come to you, the Red Kenyan. You have seen also Manchester United trying to fix their defense by bringing in Lisandro Martinez. Is it the end of Maguire at Manchester United?
It is very difficult to bench Maguire because first of all, he's English, he's the captain of the team, and he was brought in for a lot of money. He's the most expensive centre-back in the history of the game. So benching him is going to be very difficult for Ten Hag because the media will bring a lot of pressure to the manager.
So where do you see Lisandro Martinez fitting in the Ten Hag system?
I think it's very difficult to judge right now because we have very top quality centre-back in Varane and Maguire. So probably he will not start.
Maguire is a top centre-back. That's your word.
According to the coach. According to many of our coaches, according to Ralph
the Blue Kenyan disagrees with that.
Oh no.
He's a top centre back.
Are you trying to say this is the new model in Manchester that the club is afraid of Maguire? Is the club afraid of Maguire? You can't bench him because of the money, or what are you trying to say? Because for us, we brought Lukaku, who was useless, and we shipped him out. So where is the fear? Maguire is his work.
I think for Manchester United, the board has a lot of power than the manager. So if they're demanding Maguire plays, he'll just play. He's English and he's the captain of the team.
And that's why even United will not even qualify for the Europa
League. Lucky for you guys, you can speak about your team acquiring defense. As you know, my team hasn't really tried to reinforce the defense, but the transfer season market is still on. I hope Liverpool does something for the sake of the fans and everyone around the Liverpool community. Please, Liverpool, at least sign someone. We want to see Liverpool doing that.
But Liverpool are not going to sign anybody. They've already spent 100 million on a very wasteful player.
Yes.
No, you are talking of Darwin Núñez.
Yeah, seemingly.
No, let's give the boy time. He's just new. He's just played one game only. Let's give him time. I know he's a good player.
Turns into two turns into three.
You know, Manchester United are a pre-season match, and so.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's wait and see.
I mean, I was very happy about the Bangkok Cup. I've never had such a thing.
Okay, guys, there's another tricky situation surrounding a player called Rafinha. Chelsea was on the verge of signing this player, and unfortunately, the player himself said he can't play for an average team and went to Barcelona. Let me start with the Blue Kenyan. Has it interfered with Thomas Tuchel's plan in the wings?
Yes, it has greatly interfered with Tuchel's plan because when Chelsea was after Rafinha and Sterling, there were the reports that Tuchel was looking to shift from the back three to a back four and to have two wingers. So in his plan, he planned to have Sterling and Rafinha on the wings. So this one changes a lot because there are also no good wingers for top quality wingers like Rafinha at the moment for Chelsea to.
Well. Take some
I have to pause and explain this very well.
I know that's a breaking story for you. You guys had seen Rafinha on the verge of joining Chelsea.
Yeah.
Let me come to the Red Kenyan.
Yeah.
The Lewandowski situation. Lewandowski is not a Premier League player, but he's a top player, and there was speculation that people thought he was coming for another challenge in the Premier League. But as you know now, he has landed to Barcelona. Where do you see Lewandowski's future with Barcelona?
Actually, for Lewandowski and the Rafinha deal, you know, the three top teams in the world. We have Real Madrid. It doesn't matter where they are, they just bring in good players. We have Barcelona and Manchester United for further discussions.
No. Oh my God.
So for Lewandowski, he wanted personally to go to Barcelona because also Chelsea were in for a striker to replace Lukaku, but he did not want to go to the Premier League. I think he's going to be a good signing for Barcelona and he'll score a lot of goals.
Yeah, that's a good player, no doubt.
Yeah.
And again, I know our fans are itching, the Arsenal fans are itching for us to at least say something about their top striker, Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal solved their striking problems with the addition of Gabriel Jesus to their squad. Let me start with the Blue Kenya.
I don't quite believe they've solved their problems because despite Jesus being a good player,
he has already fired some goals in the preseason, as you have seen.
Yeah, he has, but he's never really produced consistent performances for him to break into the Manchester City.
But he was not a
team.
starter in Manchester City.
Yeah, exactly, because he was not up to the challenge. So I don't expect him to come and.
So let me just pop this question to the Red Kenyan. As you have seen, Arsenal have really been having problems identifying the striker. Sometimes they are playing Lacazette, others they are playing Edin Ketia. Sometimes they are not using either of the strikers. Where do you think Gabriel Jesus will fit in their formation?
I think for Manchester City, he was playing on the right wing.
Yeah.
But for Arsenal, he's going to be their main man.
So he's going to be their main man.
He's going to be their main man, and he's going to score quite a number of goals because he'll be the target man for Arsenal, and he's a very good player. He has previously worked with Arteta in Arsenal, and they know each other very well.
Well, guys, thank you for that session. So to our fans, we want to thank you for your comments there, and also want to see other comments. Whatever we have not said there, if you think there is a top player that you have not mentioned in the transfer news, please comment there, and then we shall be back in another show to at least talk about one or two things that we think we have not covered. Until the next time, thank you
guys.
Yeah.